Welcome to Picture Healer channel. Today I'm going to show an interesting fortune telling method that's by counting with your hand or fingers. This is called the small Liu Ren method, and there's also a big Liu Ren fortune telling method that is very complicated. And this method started from Tang Dynasty by a famous fortune teller Feng. There are many variations and different explanations, but I will stick with the basic and the most popular way of using this hand fortune telling method. Before we start, I just want to mention the 2025 Feng Shui Planner and Calendar book. We have the PDF download available from our website, picturehealer.com. The paperback and the hardcover version are listed in the Amazon website, but still under their review. So there is a delay in publishing. It might be available in the next few days or the second week of December. I'm sorry for the delay and thank you for being patient. Now let's go back to the small Liu Ren fortune telling. You've probably seen it in a lot of Chinese Kung Fu movies. You can just calculate with your fingers and tell the fortune. And it's actually pretty easy to understand. Here is a picture of a hand, usually the left hand, and with 6 stars. And they are in a certain order. It's going clockwise from the left bottom. So that's the bottom of the index finger. That's number 1. And the top of the index finger is number 2. And we go to the top of the middle finger, that's number 3. And then top of the ring finger, number 4. And then go down the bottom of the ring finger, number 5. And back to the bottom of the middle finger, number 6. And then back to the number 1 again, that's the bottom of the index finger. So we just keep counting it in this direction. This method is based on the current time, and we need to know the month, day, and hour. This is by the lunar calendar. And we'll have 3 numbers. When you have a question or you sense something, and you can look at the clock, check the time of that day. For example, today is November 30th, and the lunar calendar is October 30th. So the month is 10, the day is 30, and the hour is based on the traditional Chinese 12 sections. So every 2 hours is 1 section. For example, it's 10:30 now, and that's between 9 and 11 a.m. So it's number 6, the 4 hour. So we have the hour number 6. Now we have the 3 numbers. We can start looking at the chart. First, we start from the number 1 Da'an star. That's in the bottom left of this chart. And the month number is 10. So we go clockwise, start from number 1. It goes to number 4, Chikou star. And then we have to look at the day. That's number 30. And the Chikou will be the first day of the month. So we start from Chikou as day 1 and continue going until 30. So the number 5 star will be day 2. Number 6 will be day 3. Number 1 will be day 4. And we just continue. The day 30 will be number 3, the Shui star. And then we will look at the hour. This number 3 Shui star will be the number 1 of the hour. We have 6 for the hour because it's around 10:30. And we'll start with the number 3. That's the top of the middle finger and keep going clockwise. So the second one will be number 4 star. The third will be number 5 star. The fourth will be number 6 star. And the fifth will be number 1 star, and number 6 will be number 2 star. So the number 2 will be the final outcome. And we can check the explanation of the number 2, Liu Ren star, to answer your questions. You can also combine the hour and the day. So for the day, we have number 3, Shui. and the hour is number 2, Liu Ren. So we can also look at the combination of these two together. But if you want to keep it simple, just look at the last one, the hour star. That's a number 2. Here is another example. If we have months number 5, day number 3, and hour number 2. So how do we calculate? We start with the number 1 star again in the bottom left corner and go clockwise. The second one will be number 2 star, Liu Ren, and then we go to number 3 star, Shu Xi, number 4, Chi Kou, and then number 5, Xiao Ji. And this star is also the first star when calculating the day. If we have 3 in our day number, we start with Xiao Ji, number 5 star as the first day, and the number 6 Kong Wang star as the second day, and then keep going, number 1 star as a third day. So that's the calculation for the day. And now we'll look at the hour. And you start with the number 1 star because that's the ending star of the day. And going to the second one, Liu Ren. So this will be our final result or the outcome. And we can check the explanation of this star to predict the future. Now you know the method. We'll look at the 6 different stars. The first one is called Da'an, or the Great Peace. As the name suggests, it's very lucky, peaceful. It shows good health, financial luck, and prosperity. This is the best star out of the 6 stars. And in 5 elements, this belongs to the wood element, and related color is green, related direction is east, and in Feng Shui it's the green dragon symbol, and related numbers are 1, 5, and 7. The lucky direction related to this star is southwest. And this star belongs to the yang. It's a yang wood element, and the energy is stable, quiet, and not a lot of changes or movement. The second star is Liu Ren, or lingering, or delay, and it shows difficulty, obstacles, uncleared result, and it's better to wait at this time. This is more of an average star, not very lucky, but also not too bad. And in 5 elements, this one belongs to water element. Related color is black. Related direction is north. And the numbers are 2, 8, and 10. And in Feng Shui, it's related to turtle. The lucky direction related to this star is south. This star belongs to yin. The energy is slow, repeating, or delay. And there's a chance of robbery or negative people, or people try to cheat. And the third star is called Shu Xi, or quick happiness. This is a very lucky star. It means it's time for happy result in business, in health, or around the property. This star belongs to the fire element. Related color is red. Related direction is south. And in Feng Shui, it's related to red bird. Related numbers are 3, 6, and 9. And the lucky direction is south or southwest. This star belongs to yang energy. It means very quick movement, and the good fortune is coming very quickly. It also means it's a good timing for what you are thinking to do. Overall, this is a very lucky star. Compared to the first star, Da'an, this one shows a lot of movement, and the things are happening quickly. The number 4 star is Chi Kou, or the argument star. It shows gossip, fighting, legal issues. So this one is more negative. There's an energy of frightening or something unusual, and possibly some contagious disease or some disease that's difficult to treat. In the 5 elements, this one belongs to metal, and the related color is white. Related direction is west. And in Feng Shui, this one belongs to the white tiger. And white tiger is usually related to danger. So this one is less lucky, showing possible fighting, argument, and possible accident or health issues. In the yin and yang, this one belongs to the yin energy. The next one is the 小吉 star, or the small luck. So this one is a lucky star, but not as lucky as the number 1 Da-an star. Basically, there is harmony and friendship, good health, and things are going well in general. In 5 elements, this one belongs to water element. Related numbers are 1, 5, and 7. The lucky direction is southwest, so if you need to find lost items or find helpful people, check the southwest. In the yin and yang, this star belongs to the yang energy. Overall, this is a lucky star. It's active, but you'll be a little bit slower to see happy result compared to the number 3, quick happiness star. The last star is 空王, or the emptiness star. It means emptiness, no result. It's hard to find lost items, and there might be problems in career or legal issues. And if you're asking about disease, it can be difficult to treat, and there might be hidden issues or hidden negative people causing issues behind you. In the 5 elements, this one belongs to earth, and the color yellow. Related direction is a center, and the related numbers are 3, 6, and 9. And the lucky direction is north if you try to find helpful people. In the yin and yang, this star belongs to the yin energy. This emptiness star can mean not existing, no outcome, or more worry. Or it can mean it depends on the energy of other people or other factors. So if you are close to the positive, it will have positive outcome. If they are more negative in your environment, the outcome will be negative. This emptiness star will not add anything extra. That's another explanation. So those are the basic explanation for the 6 stars. In the real-life application, it's not just limited to the month, day, and hour in the lunar calendar. People use the numbers that occurs to you when you are asking questions, and maybe you see some numbers in front of you, or you hear something that repeats certain times, or any numbers related to the question you have in mind. It's more of your thoughts and the idea at that moment that will make your divination accurate or not. So you can be more flexible with the method. But as any fortune telling, you should not repeat asking the same question. Usually only the first time will be accurate. So it sounds very simple, but there are many other layers you can add in the future. We can also look at the 5-element relationships of these stars. And because each one has yin and yang, we can also convert them into the I-Ching hexagram and check more details. And if you're interested, you can search the Liu Ren fortune telling. That's with the I-Ching, and there will be a lot more layers, become really complicated and more detailed. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching today, and see you next week.